right, red flags in plastic surgery you want to be looking out for to avoid making a big mistake. What you want first is that your surgeon's board certified. So if they're not board certified in the United States by the American Board of Plastic Surgery or in Colombia by the Colombian Society of Plastic and Reconstructive Surgery, run. There's a lot of people out there that are trying to get in this cash-based business and manifesting themselves as something much larger than they are. Aesthetic surgeons, I'm a facial plastic surgeon, etc., etc. Make sure your surgeon's board certified. Number two, lack of transparency, lack of before and after photo galleries, lack of reviews, lack of a good look at the practice facilities. You know, if someone isn't able to show you their work and their patients reactions to their visits and their interactions with the practice, then that's probably for a reason. Next one is, I think, if a practice is disorganized, the communication's poor, it's not your language, the people aren't responsive, etc. If it's like that before surgery, you can, be suspicious that it's gonna be like that after surgery. Lack of follow-up care, lack of a post-op plan. In surgery, we shouldn't just be thinking about the day of surgery and we're gonna perform X, Y, and Z procedures. We need to think about the whole road of how to get there, how to prepare for that, how to execute that, and how to take care of things afterwards, because success is after that whole process. And so if someone isn't providing a guide map and resources and support for that whole process, then you might think about somewhere else. And the last thing I would say is, people that exaggerate, people that perform too much, people that provide the world of perfect results. I see a lot of this on social media these days. And you can, kind of paint any picture you want nowadays. So, I think you want to look for authenticity, you want to look for consistency, and you want to see that across platforms and reviews and patient experiences and photos and interactions with the surgeon, that's all consistent. All right, so those are red flags, those are things to avoid. Obviously, when you're looking for your plastic surgeon, look for the opposite of that, and you should be set up for success.